Hello, this is Paul382 and I thought I'd do another video, and this video will be my top 10 most anticipated games for E3. Now, some of these games may not be shown in E3, all of them might be shown, but who knows. But I know my doubts that none of them, most of them will be shown. But on for the record, in the top 10 list, Modern Warfare 2 will not be on the list because I'm not really that much anticipated about the game. Now maybe in a few months I will be a little bit more excited, but right now, not really excited for it. So, here's the top 10, here's my top 10 most anticipated games. Now they're in any order, so number 1 could be number 7, number 7 could be number 2, who knows. Right, at number 10, my first one will be Mass Effect 2. Now, I loved the first game. Now, I really didn't think the choices didn't affect much to the game, but it was still a great game. So I'd like to hear more news about it and everything, and how the story is going to go. So I'd like to hear a little bit more information on it. My second list is Bioshock 2. Now, Bioshock 2 is... I hope to God to hear more about the multiplayer, and more about... I know the story and everything. You're the Big Daddy, but I'd like to hear a bit more on the multiplayer. But as for a record, multiplayer, Bioshock 1 was my favourite game, so I'm really, really excited for Bioshock 2. My number 8 is that Kojima flash trailer website, where the timer keeps coming down and down and down, and the most updated picture has flash in the background, Big Boss shown. Now, so far from what I'm speculating, that it's going to be another Metal Gear game or a Metal Gear Solid game, but I'm picturing if it's a Metal Gear Solid game, it's going to be a side story involving the Big Boss. Now, the thing I don't know why I'm putting this on the list is because I have no idea what console it's going to go on for. Now, if I knew it was going to be on the PS3, if I know it's definitely going to be on the PS3, it really wouldn't be on the list since I don't own a PS3. But since there's no saying whether or not, from my knowledge, that it's on the PS3, that's why it's on the list. Number 7 would be a new Zelda game. Now, all I know is that it's been in development since we were told from last year, but we have heard nothing more about it. All we know is that it's going to be for the new Wii. That's what I want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing about Spirit Tracks, since we already know about it and we've seen trailers of it and we've seen gameplay footage. But I want to see a new Zelda for the Wii, and I hope Nintendo unveil it, or even show a trailer, or even at least show screenshots of it, because I like to know what's going to be the art design of it. Is it going to be like Twilight Princess, or is it going to be another Wind Waker art style? So, I don't know. At number 6 is Final Fantasy 13 now. In fairness now, I'm not really that much excited about Final Fantasy 13. Now, I was delighted last year when I heard that it was going on to the Xbox 360 now. But I'm not really that much. I'd like to hear more, see more gameplay footage of it. Now, since I haven't played the demo of it, or even seen the demo of it being played yet, so I really should actually look at what's in that demo actually. But that's what I'd like to know. Number 5, I think. Yeah, number 5 is No More Heroes Desperate Circles, the sequel to No More Heroes. Now, No More Heroes is definitely by far one of my favourite Wii games of all time. It was just brilliant. Though the only problem was the stupid censoring here in Europe. But I really hope that they release the uncensored version, the violent version, out here in Europe. But even if they don't, I'm still going to get it, because it's still going to be a brilliant game. So I'd like to hear more news on that. Another one is that I have no idea if nothing has been said from my knowledge, so I really like to see a new 3D Castlevania game. Now, I don't want no bullshit fighter game. I want a proper 3D Castlevania game for the next gen, on the Wii, Xbox 3 or the Xbox 360, or also on the PS3. So I like to hear, even if it's on the PS3, I like to hear. Another one, my number 4, I think. Am I losing? Oh no, it's number 3. Sorry, I'm getting completely lost track. Is Aliens vs Predator. Now, I have never played Alien vs Predator 1. I played Alien vs Predator 2 now, and I love that game so much. So I am really excited for Alien vs Predator. So I like to see some gameplay footage. I've seen the trailer. I'm really excited about it. So I really can't wait for it. Now, basically in another two sides, it's going to be 2 games in one, because we have heard nothing about it. So I'm counting these 2 games as just as one. I would love to hear in development a Star Fox game for the Wii or an F-Zero game for the Wii, because I really want to hear about that, because they will work great with the new controls. I would really want to hear more on an F-Zero game than a Star Fox game, but I really can't wait for it. And number 10 is number 1 is going to be Silent Hill Shattered Memories. Now, I've seen the trailer. I'm really excited about it. I've never actually played the first game, so this is going to be a great opportunity for me to kind of play this game again, since it's going to be basically a remake. But all I've seen is the trailer. I really would like to see if Nintendo or Konami show off gameplay, actual gameplay footage of the game. See what way does it play out. So that's basically my top 10 most anticipated games for E3. So that's basically it.